Alright, ladies and gentlemen, RVB Shard here for my weekly video. This video is slightly later than I would have liked to do it, but that's because I'm having work done at the house, and this is the first time it's actually been quiet enough for me to do a video, because I have to use my phone. Um, so yeah, I was going to talk about Apex Legends and the bullshit they were pulling, but I mean, that's pretty much done to death. Let's just be honest, it's fucking ridiculous having to paywall, a legendary item, a fucking hatchet of all things, behind 24 loot box purchases that you have to do because you can only get 2 during the event. So basically you have to spend 22, you have to buy 22 loot boxes that are $7 a pop. So that adds up to like almost, what, $200 worth of fucking shit you have to buy before you unlock the opportunity to buy the hatchet. You don't get the hatchet, you have to buy the hatchet. So you're basically paying to unlock the opportunity to give them more money to buy a fucking hatchet. So I'm sorry, that's what I was going to go in depth with that and the bullshit responses that came out of the devs and stuff like that. But something else cropped up that really got on my nerves. And that is one of my favorite games, one of the few games I still enjoy, going exclusive, but not to Epic Store. No. They're going exclusive to Google fucking Stadia. Robot Entertainment, what the fuck are you doing? Why? Just fucking why? Now, for those of you who don't know what game I'm talking about, I'm referring to Orcs Must Die 3. The third iteration, technically the fourth iteration in the series. Now, the first 2 games I played, I thoroughly enjoyed because they were, fucking, tower defense, sort of, trap building combat games. They were really fun. And the second one had co-op, which I again thoroughly enjoyed playing with my friends. And then there was a third iteration, which was Orcs Must Die Unchained, which was sort of their online attempt at a live service. It failed spectacularly because people didn't want to fucking play a shitty MMO version of fucking Orcs Must Die. So we all pretty much said, go back to what you're good at, make another co-op game, let us build traps and kill orcs. And that is what I've been desperate to see from them. But no. Now there's an official fucking release trailer on YouTube for fucking Google Stadia. Why? Why must everything good, why must everything I enjoy in life be tainted by corporate avarice? Why must everything that might even make life remotely enjoyable for the briefest sneeze of time be taken and turned to shit? No one is going to buy Google fucking Stadia because very few people have the ability to run it. Not only that, the ridiculous pricing model these people have put in place, and the fact that you still have to pay full price for fucking games on a subscription service. Why? Why? I don't understand. Why? What is wrong with these people? Why? Is there something I am unaware of? Is there a factor that has eluded me to this point that Google Stadia will actually be a success? Because it fucking won't. And then this game will end up dying because it's stuck on fucking Google Stadia. And no doubt Google has bought the exclusivity rights, so they'll at least have it for a year. Probably more, knowing the amount of money that Google is throwing around in order to fucking make their fucking live service piece of shit system actually work. So the game will be destroyed. It will probably never see a release on other platforms because the interest will be gone. Because they've released on Stadia, thoroughly choking their game. So I have to say that I am thoroughly disappointed in Robot Entertainment and their decision to launch their game on Stadia instead of, I don't know, to the place where people have already paid you. Now, as someone who's bought your previous 3 games, not 2, I actually bought fucking a membership to fucking Unchained because I enjoyed it, and I was really wanting to help support you guys to make an actual co-op game. But now I feel like I've been basically punched in the wallet. I bought your previous games. I got my friends to buy your previous games. I even managed to talk my friends into playing the MMO version of your bullshit. And in order to fund a new game, and then you fund a new game and you give it to Google Stadia, completely ignoring the community that helped keep your game alive on Steam and, you know, GOG and things like that. No, fuck us. Apparently we're not good enough because it's all about corporations, because your fan base doesn't count worth a shit these days. That actually genuinely upsets me. I'm going to be honest. The fact that game developers now treat fans like statistics, like numbers. There was days when more game devs and more game developers and studios and things would reach out and actually talk to their community. Not assign us a community manager. Some fucking bellend who knows nothing. You know, I speak to the days when fucking the Bungie forums were on fire with Halo commentary and stuff, and you'd have all these other game companies that when their new game came out and there was a problem, they would talk to the fan base. They would say, look, we understand we fucked up, we're dealing with it, please bear with us, and would actually treat you as if you mattered, as if your purchase made some sort of impact on them and your concerns had some sort of weight to them. Now they don't give a fuck. Now you're stuck in some automated fucking help queue and you're lucky if you don't get a fucking robot at the end of it. It doesn't seem to give a shit. Nobody seems to give a crap. Even fucking games that are supposedly built on player feedback, like fucking Fortnite. Hell, they tried to even pull a dodgy fucking cheap reskin of some dog or some shit that they supposedly was an exclusive item for one of their season passes, and they tried to drop in a reskin for people to buy for $10. Are you fucking kidding me? Games are built on the backs of us, the fan base. You guys build the games, we're the ones who keep it alive. It's us that are buying it, it's us that are playing it, it's us that are engaging our friends and bringing these experiences to life, because otherwise you're just building code and we're just not, without fans there's nobody to play it. There's no point. So the fact that these companies are just shitting on their fan bases regularly now really upsets me as a gamer, because I've been doing games, I've been a gamer for a very long time. Like back in the NES days, like my first console was a NES, my first game was a Japanese import of Contra. It was called Robo Contra, and it was just a reskin of Contra where it was robots instead of the two dudes. So I've been playing games for a very long time, and to see the shit that has gone on in this industry and the way that things are going and how predatory the whole games industry has become and how basically cold it's become to its communities, it's fucking depressing. So, but hey, life is as it is, and it's not going to get any better. So I guess we just got to buck up and deal with it, huh? Alright guys, as always, I will catch you all in the next one. I appreciate any comments you guys decide to leave. I will of course try and respond to as many of them as I can. If you want to like, that's great. If you want to subscribe, fine. I don't fucking care. That's really all up to you. Thanks for stopping by and listening to a pissed off Scotsman. Anyway, peace out guys, and see you next time.